to the school spirit. I don't know if you've ever noticed, but I seem to see more BYU and Utah apparel here at the school than I see UVU apparel. And not only that, but as I drive around Provo and Salt Lake, I always notice BYU and Utah flags and banners and whatnot at various establishments in the area, but it's rare that I ever see UVU flags or banners or any school spirit of any kind, not just here at school, but in the community. Carly said that her school spirit increased greatly as a member of the sorority, because every Friday we get together and have meetings on what the school was doing for the following week, what activities were going on, what social events, what functions were going on, and mainly what service was going on. She said that as a result of this, she learned to love her school and appreciate it more for all the things that she sometimes knew and didn't know that was going on. And by the way, she said, I asked her, she was never once forced to drink. She said that there were girls in the house that would drink, and that people enjoyed drinking, but never once was she personally told she had to drink any form of alcohol. She never had to do anything she didn't want to do. And that's one of the things she liked most about it. Now, with those needs for a Greek system here at UVU, there's also some added benefits that come along. And the first and foremost, and the reason fraternities and sororities were established in the first place, is the benefit of service. My boss, his name is McKinley-Oswald, he was a Sigma Chi, and he was the vice president his last year up at the University of Utah. He is an LDS person, and I asked him too, I said, were you ever forced to do anything you didn't want to do? And he said, there were guys drinking in the house, there was things going on, but never once was I forced to break any of my values or beliefs. They always respected me for who I was. Anytime we do whatever we were going to do, they let me choose my own decisions, and I made my own choices. And he said that the service we did was the greatest part of my education that I ever learned. It gave me more than any grade gave me. It gave me more than any teacher gave me. He said that Fridays, for all 4 years that he was there, every single Friday they did service, whether it was going to local school and helping the children read, or if it was going to the homeless shelter and feeding the homeless. He also said that once every semester, the school, all of its fraternities and sororities, would get together and have big service projects, and that his alone, it's called Derby Days, and that his fraternity alone raised $12,000 in 1 week to give to Primary Children's Hospital. And that he said that was the greatest thing he ever did as his college experience. That was the one thing he remembers. And he's been graduated since 96, 97. And he said that the greatest thing he will remember from college was the week of service he provided through his fraternity to Primary Children's Hospital. Now, not only with the service, but the prestige that comes with it. Johnny talked about how people don't graduate and people don't maybe get the best education through fraternities and sororities, but I think you'll find he's wrong. It says, according to the Center for Advanced Social Research at the University of Missouri, here's just some of the things that they found. Following graduation, Greek-affiliated alumni have higher average incomes than non-Greek alumni. Even when accounting for parents' educational levels, graduation year, and gender, students who are affiliated with fraternities and sororities have higher average incomes following education. Following education, Greek-affiliated alumni are involved in more civic organizations and contribute more financially to charitable organizations than non-Greek alumni. Now, both Carly and McKinley said that that they were members of their respective fraternity and sororities helped their resume in a big way. Not only that, but it's been a good networking tool. They know friends from their fraternities and sororities and places that they can help them out, and they can go to them as a fraternity brother or sister, sorority brother or sister, and they can get help. I think that by doing this, these are added benefits to our college education. I think that UVU is trying to become a higher institute of learning, and that's my vision for the future. And then where does it stop? I think that if we can establish these fraternities and sororities here, this Greek system here, a strong one, we could possibly establish other clubs, other things, to never exclude students and always invite them in. Who's to say we can't become a powerful school like a Harvard or a Yale, who both have fraternities and sororities? I think that we can become a better face in the community, and that people will get to know us better as we do establish these Greek systems. Through our service and through the students that want to come here, they'll find that this school is a great place to learn, and that a college education is far, far, far more than just getting grades from a teacher, but it's the life experiences you take. I just want to end with a quote from a prominent British doctor named Alec Bourne, who said, "It is possible to store the mind with a million facts and still be entirely uneducated."
I'm so sorry.